Hi everybody, welcome from Acumen Accounting. Today's video is just about financial IQ. How you can increase your financial IQ. I will just draw a circle on this board and hopefully you'll be able to see it. So what happened is basically this is in our head, our mind, or you can call it just basically on this circle we have three sections in our mind, basically a brain you can call it. So one is a left brain and this one is a right brain, and this area I call it subconscious brain. So what happened is this left side of the brain is clever in reading, writing, academically. People who use that side of the brain basically do academically well. They are good in their studies, and that kind of decisions are made by your left side of your brain. And this right side of your brain is basically a creative brain. It may be artists, writers, or you make business decisions and take important decisions in your life. So what happened is basically that subconscious mind is stuck sometime your left, or control, I would say, your left side of the brain or the right side of the brain. So it's entirely up to you how you really want your brain to be get control. You really want it to be get controlled by your subconscious brain, because it is a large part of your brain. These are the small parts, which is left and the right. So what happened is, when sometime I say to some people is, you are addicted to poverty. You don't want it to have a decent living because you are addicted to the way you really want it to be. You are addicted to the way you are living. And I'm not wrong even in saying some people are addicted to employment and the job they are doing, even though they hate what they are doing, but they are still addicted to their job, even they don't like it, because they just stuck on that circle, and sometimes they don't want it to switch even their job, or don't want it to make some decision, because that subconscious mind is taking over their creative side. That is what happened most of the time. So that left brain is probably, when I was in the school, my left side was not really good, to be honest, because I was not a bright student. I was just an average student, and I was not good in taking high numbers, high scores. But at a later stage in my life, what I realized is I need to start using my right side of the brain, which will tell me what to do, take really good decisions in my life. I used to have a very good job. I used to earn really good money, but I still decided to work for myself and set up a kind of a businesses which will work for me in future. And I enjoy what I do. So that decisions basically changed my life, giving me the freedom of what I really wanted to do. And now I have more than one business which I control. And I really enjoy about it. And I really like what I'm doing, even in my accountancy or a different business. So whenever you are in your life wanting to make decisions, when I say to people how you can increase your financial IQ, how you can increase decision making in your life, you need to start using your subconscious brain on the right side, where you will make good decisions. I always say to some of the people which is very close to me is, if you are financially stable, you will make good decisions in your life. If you are not financially stable, you will not make good decisions in your life. What happens is, if you are struggling to just pay your bills and you are not financially stable, you probably have a job for 6 months or maybe whole year, and the next year your job is lost, or you are still struggling to pay your mortgage, your rent, or your utility bills, you will not be able to make good decisions in your life. And that's true. And if you are financially stable, your bills are getting paid, your mind, your brain is kind of free from focusing on how to pay the bills. You will start thinking ahead and start making plans what you really wanted to do. So this is the reason I always tell everybody is make sure you are financially stable so you can make good decisions in your life. Don't let your subconscious mind take over your creativity side and you're just focusing on your left side, because this is not what the real life is. This is not what the real life is basically. This is what you are, just to focus on the things you really wanted to do in your life. You really wanted to do something which you enjoy. So it's important not to let your subconscious mind overtake your creativity side. So whatever you're doing in your life, just review it, just sit down and do some interpersonal communication. That means talk to yourself, which we normally call is give yourself a me time. Give yourself some time, sit down and do some. If the person who is good in interpersonal communication, these people are more successful in the life, because what they are, they internally communicating themselves and they're basically kicking themselves and saying, look, I don't want you to do this, I want you to do this and it will be successful, and I will do it, I can do it and it will be successful. So if you are one of them who has a strong or very good interpersonal communication skill, use it. Don't sit down and just waste it. So in today's video, I just explained you about what kind of brain we have in this whiteboard, and also I told you you need to be financially stable to make good decisions in your life. And the last one I've made, because I'm just repeating it so you get these key pointers, the last one is the interpersonal communication skill. So if you have these qualities, I am sure you will be one of a very, very successful person. So if you really wanted to be successful and you really wanted to change, it might be your career or whatever you're doing is, and you wanted to have just a friendly chat, just get in touch with us. I probably sit with you and have that friendly chat or have a cup of tea. This is what I just started doing from last couple of months, and it's very successful. I'm just sitting with people who really just need advice, or they just need to chat friendly and just share their ideas. I'm open to that. Come to either our office, just ring up, make an appointment, and I'll sit with you for maybe half an hour and we can have a friendly chat. Again, any questions, anything you wanted to ask, just get in touch with us. All the details, how you can get in touch with us at the bottom of this video. Again, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.